When the woman saw the crescent birthmark on the CEO's body, she was shocked to realize that he was the biological son she had been searching for all these years. She wanted to step forward to confirm it, but was stopped by the bodyguard, who mistook her for a beggar. The bodyguard was about to hit her. At that moment, the CEO turned around and saw the scene. He shouted for the bodyguard to stop CEO. Louis had always been kind to people, so he wouldn't allow his bodyguard to beat an innocent elderly woman. However, when Maria looked up, Louis was instantly stunned, because he recognized her as his mother. Hearing Maria calling out, Louis' heart instantly filled with raging anger. He pushed Maria down violently. His wife, Bella, looked on in confusion. Bella asked Louis whether this elderly woman was really his mother. Louis denied it, but Maria cried out Louis's name and handed him a photo of Louis. Maria said she had been searching for Louis for 15 years. She questioned why Louis never wrote her a letter to reassure her. Hearing this, Louis grew even angrier. He threw the photo to the ground in fury. Then, in anger, he recounted what had happened back then. It turned out that young Louis had been hospitalized with a fever, but saw his mother Maria with her lover. Heartbroken, he ran out. Louis waited in the cold night for a long time, but his mother never came for him, so he swore never to see Maria again. It was also because of that fever that Louis developed chronic nephritis as a sequela. At this moment, Louis's anger triggered another attack. He clutched his stomach, refusing to look at Maria. Unexpectedly, Maria wept, claiming that Louis had misunderstood her. In her emotional turmoil, Maria fainted. Bella hurriedly had Maria sent to their hospital. Louis and Bella waited outside the emergency room. Louis said sorrowfully, after that severe illness, his kidney began to reject the transplant, as if it wasn't his own. He couldn't forgive Maria. At that moment, the doctor came out. The doctor told Louis and Bella Maria had kidney cancer, and she only had one kidney. Bella keenly sensed something was wrong, but Louis remained full of resentment. He believed that it must have been her lover who caused her illness, leading to her serious condition. Louis coldly told the doctor that once Maria woke up, she should be kicked out of the hospital. Bella looked at Louis in disbelief, as if she didn't know him, because all along Louis had been kind and compassionate. The two of them had even founded a hospital for this reason, hoping to help more sick people. How could Louis let his own biological mother die? Bella's questioning made Louis even angrier. He said he could help the innocent. Having said this, he stormed off. Bella was very cautious. She had someone investigate Maria's past medical records in detail. Soon, the medical records were brought to Bella. It turned out that years ago, Louis had acute renal failure due to a high fever. His mother, Maria, had donated her left kidney to him. Bella looked at the records in shock. Her doubts were finally answered. At this time, Louis was talking to an aunt. Aunt Linda had been very kind to Louis when he was young. Louis had always been grateful. However, Linda begged Louis to save the critically ill. Maria Louis instantly became angry. He couldn't accept that his mother had abandoned him to be with her lover, which had nearly left Louis starving. It was only the village's relief that had kept him alive. Linda anxiously said that back then, no one in the village had cared for Louis. It had all been because of Maria. Maria had made a huge sacrifice for him. Just as Linda was about to reveal the kidney donation, a hand stopped her. This scene mirrored what had happened years ago. Back then, freshly after donating her kidney, Maria had stopped Linda from telling Louis because she knew her son's kindness and sense of responsibility. It was the same this time. Maria once again stopped Linda from revealing the truth, but Louis thought she had nothing to say. He immediately tried to kick Maria out of the hospital. Linda hurriedly stopped him. The three of them struggled at the staircase. At that moment, the weak Maria accidentally missed a step and fell down the stairs.